can the good old GeForce GTX 1080 compete with the Radeon RX 6600 in 2022? Who test? Although progress is striding across the computer market by leaps and bounds, some users are in no hurry to change their good old models for new products, which are now and then offered for purchase by component manufacturers, and sometimes there is a reason for this, because even a model that was a top one a few years ago may well to ensure sufficiently high frame rates even in modern games. The specialists of the Hardware Unboxed YouTube channel decided to satisfy the curiosity of the owners of the 2016 model of the upper price segment in the face of the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080, pushing it head-on with a modern budget video card from AMD, namely the Radeon RX 6600. In addition to the desired graphics adapters, enthusiasts arm themselves with an AMD Ryzen 7 5800x3D desktop processor and DDR4 3200, CL14, RAM modules, not forgetting to activate the resizable bar function. Looking at the final table, which displays the results of testing in several dozen gaming applications, it can be noted that in most games the modern middle peasant easily outperforms the pre-top video card from 6 years ago. However, in some titles, the good old model from NVIDIA shows its best side, especially at higher resolutions. If at 1080p, the GTX 1080 video card outperforms the Radeon RX 6600 by 2 to 4% in only 4 fairly outdated games, then at 1440p it significantly outperforms its opponent in Metro Exodus and Doom Eternal. However, in most titles, the Radeon RX 6600 looks more confident, in some of them surpassing its rival by as much as 40 to 60%, and on average being faster by 20% at 1080p and 13% faster at 1440p. Be that as it may, the top model of 2016 is still able to provide a stable average frame rate above 50-60 FPS in most modern titles, and 8 GB of video memory is enough for high graphics settings. Naturally, the Radeon RX 6600 will be able to offer support for ray tracing technology at the hardware level, but for a number of gamers this will not have any effect, while cost will be the decisive factor. However, it is worth remembering that a new model from the store has quite an official guarantee, while buying on the secondary market is often akin to playing the lottery.